in this clip, Modern Satanism Today, I want to give you some examples. Now, I can talk about things I've been involved with, but until you see it for yourselves, you might not understand or might not want to accept about what is happening today. And if you have access to the internet, you can easily find these things, these pictures. So I will put some up, and there is only a small minority of what is available, and that is on the clear internet. We're not even talking about the dark net, the hidden internet, which is you can access it through Tor, but these are things that you should see. Now, looking at what can be accessed on the internet now, we see pictures like these, where you have what you could say is kitschy type illustrations. Though I'm wondering who are meant to purchase these things. When, yes, they were done by adults, but I got to ask, why do they have children within these illustrations? But we have to look at which the various things that follow through. Things like Ouija boards. And it gets worse. The Satanic Temple, which is a satanic organization which is actually atheist, is having an after-school Satan club. These things just build up and they turn into other things from there. It's a type of progression, and I'll illustrate. But before that, I'd just like to inform you, as you can see, the Satanic Temple also provides abortion services. So if you find kids annoyed, well, why not just kill them beforehand? But let's continue on. But the end result, as from all of this, assuming the kids will grow up, is you get people mutilating themselves. They either get tattoos or they have carvings in their skin of what are known as sigils. Now, sigils are like a demonic tramp stamp, which, if you know your sigils, you know which demon the sigil belongs to, and that makes you their personal property. So you're essentially saying you belong to such and such. Now, you see the one with the pentagram, and I guarantee you that the people getting these pentagrams tattooed on them do not know the actual demon. So, when you look at the sigil, it'll have an upside down pentagram. So we have an upside down pentagram with a goat's head in it and Hebrew lettering around it on all the points. Now, if you ask people who have these sort of tattoos, what does it actually say? Guarantee you they're going to say, oh, it says Satan. But the fact is, they don't know. It actually says Leviathan, which is a satanic prince. But whether by design or default, and for whatever reason, whether it's a dedication to Satan or some sort of art project or something just for attention, people are doing it of their own free will. And that is more or less saying, take me as a slave. It is of their own free will. Nobody is forcing them to do this. They do it, well, just for the hell of it, so to speak. But, I don't think there's any need for me to continue on with this. You can look it up for yourself. You've got access to the internet. And indeed, if you have questions, you should go to your church, mosque, synagogue, whatever, and speak to your priest, your minister. Who should have some idea about all of this. And they should, if they're just, inviting you to church just to get the begging bowl out, well, go somewhere else. Stay at home. This is a problem. And people in positions of the church who are unwilling to recognise or do something about these problems that are affecting our societies, they should quit, go somewhere else. I'll leave it here.